about, does MM2 really have a hitbox issue? So there's three factors that we're going to talk about in today's video. First factor is, what is a hitbox? Second factor is, what is the difference between a hitbox and an item having collision? And third factor is, the main question is, does MM2 really have a hitbox issue? So let's go over the first topic. First topic, what is a hitbox? It's when a scripted item or object hits and does damage to another item, basically. So let's use this as an example. Say if a knife in MM2 has a hitbox and is scripted, okay, to kill something, then you throw it at that item or that person or player and it kills them, therefore they are dead. Not talking about animation, and I am not talking about MM2. MM2 does not have that, and MM2 has different knife animations, but its killing factors, instant kill. That's something completely different. Okay? When an item has a hitbox, it has hit detection, which is therefore which is the box that you have around that player or object. That's where the item that you scripted can hit. Second point. Second topic, I should say, actually. What's the difference between a hitbox and an item having collision? Okay? An item with no collision can still have a hitbox. Like let's say if you throw a knife at an item with no collision, okay? It will still get caught on that item if the item has a hitbox. You've seen it. You can see it in other games where you throw something, or let's just say you shoot something that you can walk through. It still gets stuck on it, and that's because an item with no collision can still have a hitbox. Collision and hitboxes are two different things. Okay, collision is where you can walk into something and stop, or if it has no collision, you can walk through it. Another topic that I want to talk about real quickly is Roblox's collision system. We all know has never been the best. Let's just get over that. Let's just hand that down right now. Whether it's R15 or R6, your arms collide through certain other objects. Whenever you sit down, like let's say MM2, your legs go through through boxes and stuff, whatever you're sitting next to. Roblox's collision system has never been perfect. Sometimes your arms might go through other players. Does MM2 have a hitbox issue? No, it does not. MM2, most of the items in MM2 are gears, which uses the gear item. Now I'm not saying the way they hold it. That has to do with animation. But most of the time, mainly it uses the gear system. MM2 mostly uses the gear system. It doesn't have a hitbox. There's no custom hitboxes in MM2. Whether you want to accept that or not, you can even open up MM2 and see that it has no custom hitboxes. MM2 has no custom hitboxes for players or for weapons. It has custom animations and death effects, or death animations, which is something completely different. That's scripting, but that is not. Yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna move that to the side, and what it actually is, I'm gonna tell you, is it's desync. Desync means delay between devices, or it also has to do, aka someone is somewhere else on their screen. So say if you are right next to someone and you're stabbing them in MM2 and they're not dying, they're further away from you on their screen. So it also depends on the device that you are playing on. If you're playing on a giant TV, that's going to create FPS drop, therefore delay and slower perspective. So you might die earlier on someone else's screen and sooner. You might die sooner on someone else's screen and later on your own. Okay, now let's get into the lag factor that people also blame then say that's hitbox. It's not. Lag depends on your Wi-Fi connection or the device you are using. Most of the time when you're lagging, you're either teleporting around and everyone is walking in place. That's to do with your ping level, and that's mostly because of your connection or your you're playing on a 2012 32-bit laptop. Alright, glad that we got that cleared up. Thank you for watching. Love you, mates. See you in the next one. Bye.